Thanks, sir. Dr. Morrison, you're recognized for 5 minutes.
Thank you, Mr. Chair. And thank you to our witnesses for being here today as we discuss the Medical Disability Exam Office and consider what its best practices should be moving forward. We know the PACT Act was a huge step forward in providing our veterans with the care and benefits that they've earned and deserve. We also know that it greatly increased the administrative burden on the VBA and MDEO, and I'm looking forward to hearing more about how VA has navigated these and other challenges over recent years. Ms. Glenn, in your testimony, you referenced that MDEO is evaluating advanced clinical and evidence review tools that have the potential to reduce in-person examinations, improve consistency, and accelerate outcomes for our veterans. Could you share more about what tools you're looking at and how you plan to streamline the claims process while also ensuring that every veteran continues to get a fair review of their claim?
So our intent is to reduce the number of in-person examinations that are needed. We want to be able to rate or make a decision for the veteran based on the evidence that they submit to us that's already of record. That is one of the things that we are looking at technology-wise on how to do that best. And we are actively pursuing and looking at different options and talking to the experts about the best way to move forward.
Okay, thank you. VSOs can play a critical role in helping transitioning veterans apply for and obtain their benefits. You know, as I was reading through VFW's statement for the record, their observation about multi-year MDEO contracting caught my eye. Their case was that moving from a 2-year contract cycle to a longer-term model could save money and improve outcomes for veterans by reducing contractor turnover and incentivizing contractor investment in improved technology and workforce development. I guess this is to all of you. Do you agree with VFW's assessment, and what are your impressions of the current contracting model versus a multi-year model?
So yeah, yes, to a certain degree. Often there are technological changes that will require us to let a new contract, but traditionally, yes, and I will tell you, we are already working on what will be considered a multi-year contract.
Ms. Curda.
That was my understanding as well, that they are and have started on a contract that I think goes for 10 years. Is that correct?
That's still up for.
Oh, still up for, okay. Sorry.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Ms. Glenn, I want to close by asking you about an Inspector General report from September that found that 29 out of 100 VHA medical opinions reviewed were provided before the examiner had completed PACT Act training. What steps are being taken to ensure examiners complete their PACT Act training and that any erroneous claims are being reviewed and rectified?
Yes, ma'am, I can speak to VBA. I believe there were only 3 contract examiners who were found to have not completed their training. But to your point, we review all VBA contract examiners' training on a monthly basis. The vendors are required to provide us a list of all of their active examiners every month, and we run that against our learning management system to ensure that all of the examiners have completed their training before they start to complete exams.
Thank you, ma'am, and thank you, Mr. Chair. I yield back.